All right, Jim Riggleman downstairs talking about this loss, 4-0 to Chicago.
Years, and it was really good to see it tonight.
Do you have any comment on the situation with Nigel Morgan after the Philadelphia game on Saturday?
You know, I'm not sure what happened. Today's the first day I heard about it. Actually, right before game time, I was brought to my attention that there was an issue there, and so I think I have an email that I haven't checked yet that is informing me. That was what I was told, so I haven't looked at any email yet. But something took place there that you know, Nigel had an issue with a fan or something, and you know, it's MLB's going to take care of it with Nigel.
Do you know how the process will all play out as far as when you'll know if the appeal is upheld or what goes
Well,
on?
I'm sure Nigel's going to appeal it, and then you know, I'm not sure how long that takes to get an answer.
What went into the decision to take Marquis out there when you did?
Well, you know, the real decision was whether I should have sent him out there to begin with, you know, for the 8th, and I did that based on he's throwing good, he felt good, he wanted to go back out there and all that, and but then when the 4-pitch walk, you know, was a little bit of a red flag, and if I sent him back out there, I didn't want to send him back out there for just one hitter, and the next hitter hit the long fly ball. I felt like, you know what, the 4-pitch walk, the ball was up a little bit. The fly ball, the ball was up a little bit, so wasn't going to tempt fate any further, and so we went to clip.
You said a couple of days ago you weren't all that worried about a guy like Dunn going through a slump because of the track record. Now that it's kind of continued a little bit longer, do you have any more concerns?
Well, you know,
worried that anything else might be going on?
I just talked to Adam just before I came in here, and you know, he's adamant that hey, you know what, I don't need a day off. I'm going to get there. I'm going to have a big day tomorrow, which, you know, I think that's speaks volumes for him and his confidence. So you know, like I said, you know, when a player goes through something like this, you feel for him. You know, I don't care who you are, if it's regardless of what your numbers say, your lifetime numbers, and the year that you're having, and so forth. You know, it's painful to go through it for a week or 10-day period.
Dempster was dominating. How good was he, you thought?
I think that's as good as I've seen him. He was really good. You know, he was hitting his spots. He was doing everything Marquis was doing, you know, working fast, throwing strikes, mixing his pitches. And, you know, Ryan Dempster's a great competitor. He's you know, he's a pro. He's a pitcher. He's not a thrower. He knows what he's doing out there, and he had a heck of a ball game. And, you know, as I say, Jason had a heck of a ball game. It was a great pitching matchup. And, you know, they scratched out a couple runs that we didn't.
No, I thought the actual, you know, the pitching was great 90s, like good hard stuff. But did you ever feel like you should come out and like challenge the call against Adam and Dunn at all, like you know, with the calls that they called on him? Because I didn't feel like it was legit. You know,
From where I sit in the dugout, the only thing we can tell is up and down. In and out, we can't tell. And Adam actually came back and said they're strikes. Now, I think there was one that he, maybe his third time up, he felt like that ball might not have been a strike. But, you know, he came in the dugout and reflected on it and went and looked on the video, and he said they're strikes. So, you know, if he says they're strikes, I'm not going to argue with the umpire. I don't have the view that the umpire or Adam has.
Jim, how surprising, you look at your record now, you guys were expected to improve. How surprising are you that the record that you guys have?
I don't know what the right word is. I'm certainly disappointed in our record. I know our guys are playing hard. They're giving effort. They're the intensity's there. The hurt is there. We're suffering. We're getting beat, and I don't like getting beat. I'm sick of it. And I know our players are. I know that's why Adam wants to be in there tomorrow and help us get out of it. Our coaches are disappointed in it, but as long as you are playing hard and you're looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, what can I do more? What can I do different? That starts with me. What can I do different? What can I do different to motivate the players? What can I do different in the ball game specifically? And you know, it's a game of character. You know, our character is being tested. We gotta pass that character test.
Okay.